No, I wish I knew. It's it's not an easy one. Definitely, I can tell you what's next for Salvatori because it's probably the only thing that I have clear in mind. What's next for the word? It doesn't. I'm not. Let's say affecting too much the word to determine what's going to be next. But Salvatori, when I joined the company, it was like a marble company, and my vision was to bring it to another level, to transform it into one of the most beautiful design brands in our industry. And for industry, I am not thinking about the marble industry, but I'm thinking about the design industry. So right now we create a sort of circular process in our factory where the waste gets back into the process and we reuse that up to the point that the waste that we produce on a daily basis is not enough anymore. But we started to get the waste from other companies around us that until the day before they actually had to pay to get rid of because those waste was going straight to landfill. And now we use it by recomposing brand new blocks of marble, of course made out, it's almost like a huge 3D mosaic. And then we reassemble everything together and we slice it back like salami into brand new slabs. Big time. That's exactly what we're doing. That's the reason why in the past 10 years we started to come out with a collection of small accessories, because even these little beautiful pieces, these guys are coming from small pieces of rocks that otherwise would have gone to landfill. To say there's one thing that I particularly love is the collection of taps that we launched this year. The taps, because we came out with an amazing design, but apart from that, with probably the most revolutionary technology in the tap industry that nobody has ever used before. Design has an amazing impact because it will basically affect the way we live. It will affect the environment big time, because depending from what material, what process you decide to use today, that will have an impact for the future. If you carefully think at what kind of impact your decision you're doing today will have in the long run, in 5 years, 10 years down the road, you have to try to see that future and then rewind and change your assumptions and change your decision today. The pace. This anxiety of having to come out, no matter what, with tons of new products and change the old, go for the new, sometimes with no particular reason. Sometimes if you carefully look at what companies are putting on the market on a yearly basis, it's just insane. And also because only 5% of those products will be successful. The rest is going to be a waste of time, energy, money, and material. We are observers and we're curious, so we observe a lot. We're curious and being open, because the planet and the world is really one little place. And what I would love, at least for our brand, to bring in more and more is contamination.